Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have the new calendar for the month of September, which is going to be the final patch of this season. And of season phase of 3 as well. Now in this we have very important information, 2 new characters which are going to be coming on Raid Up Recruitment. I guess these will be the final 2 of the season because the season does look like it is ending around 23rd of September, which is right, yeah, that is basically going to be the end of phase 3. So if we take a look at the characters here, the first character is the fan favorite, at least for me. This was one that I was most probably anticipating this season, Eryndor, the guy who ran basically the casino in the story content. Very cool looking dude. I do think that I'm really hoping he's gonna be meta for something like maybe a PvP style hero. He reminds me a lot of Siren. Like the first time I looked at Siren, you know, kind of like that dark character but cool design. And I feel like Eryndor is kind of similar to that. So I do hope that it's finally gonna be, because I do think he's probably gonna be a Graveborn. When you look at him, everything strikes me as Graveborn. I hope that we finally do get a good Graveborn PvP hero potentially, because as right now, when you look at the factions that dominate PvP, it was Wilders for a long time until this season, which totally revolutionized Lightbearers. Gwyneth and Orion are now the top tier meta hyper carries, and they're both Lightbearer faction. Lightbearer has gone from the weak class faction to now a strong faction, and I hope they do the same with Graveborn. We also know that in the upcoming season, we're going to have a Graveborn season. So that is something to keep in mind as well. And so maybe this will be the start of a Graveborn meta. So yeah, I'm looking forward to him. If I had to predict, I would have to predict he's probably going to be an S level, because he is the main character of the storyline, or one of the main characters, and he is very cool design, and usually they do give S level to that. I don't know, and it just feels like it's going to be another one of those seasons with only 2 A levels and 5 S levels. We had that before in the Zany Theodore season. But anyway, the other character we see here is a lot less appealing, at least visually. This is going to be the 2 trolls. 2 troll looking characters, like twins, and probably again gonna be Graveborn faction if I had to predict it, but I don't think we've seen these at all. I mean, I skipped the story content, so I don't really know, but I don't know anything about these 2. I don't think we've seen them before, and yeah, I mean, they just don't look good. Like, I don't want to be looking at them when they're on my team and things like that, but if they're strong, of course, power over everything else. Power over looks, definitely. I will take them if they're strong. I will build them if they're strong. But on first look, I'm just feeling like maybe they're going to be more skippable. I don't know. And when it comes down to it, do you think... I don't really think either of these heroes are going to be Dream On focus. Maybe the twins, these trolls will somehow have buffing value or something. But I don't really see it, honestly. I think they're probably going to be more PvP or AFK stage, that kind of thing, rather than Dream Realm, which is going to be a good break because, like, we've also had Orion, who's been a pretty important hero, and then, of course, Gwyneth and Peggy as well. And so we do need a break. And also, yeah, my free-to-play account, of course, needs a break to save up resources. And yeah, both of these 2, probably not going to full on the free-to-play account, but let's see, because I think they're probably going to be PvP focused, but let's see how good they actually are. And we won't have information on this until a while from now, because this is 3rd of September he will be arriving. That means on VN server, he'll come out on 1st of September, and maybe we'll get a skill trailer of him, maybe a week before or something. Maybe in around 5 days from now, I could see maybe a skill trailer of Eryndor or Pioneer server. So that's what we have to look forward to. And yeah, the trolls not really looking too appealing, but let's see what their skills are. Then we have the Savannah Cup. And this looks just like another rerun of kind of like the Wand Wars Solstice Clash that we just had. It does look like that to me. I mean, when you take a look at the rewards here, they are basically the same. There are some essence. It's called Savannah Cup, which does lead me to believe it's real-time fighting. Honestly speaking, I don't know how I feel about this, because we just had one basically in phase 2. Having another one, I mean, the rewards are nice, but personally, I'm not a big fan of the betting. I get really bored of the betting really quickly, and it feels like a big grind, especially because I grinded out those emoticons, the black card and those emoticons, which Now that we have the Digimon emotes, I'm never even going to use them again. So, like, I just hope there's not going to be a big grind for the emotes or whatever. Just make it easy grind, please. And then I'll be fine with it. Undying Aria is going to be some sort of just basic quest with some basic rewards. Nothing interesting here. A new season preview, actually, as early as 8th to 9th September, we're going to be having a new season preview. That's pretty early on, so we can already begin looking forward to what is to come in the future upcoming season, which is going to be a Graveborn season, as we know. There's going to be a new side quest, which is actually going to give cosmetics. Maybe this is going to be kind of taking the place of a clan reputation quest thing, which is not coming back. It does have stellar crystals as well. Pretty interesting. I don't know what this side quest is about. And then we have Ravaged Realm, of course. Now, this is the weirdest thing. If you guys remember this boss, well, if you've been playing since global launch, you will definitely recognize the face of this boss, because this boss used to be the Battle Drills boss. Like, in one of the first Battle Drills maps of AFK Journey, it was against this boss. And even more recently, we've had Battle Drills against this boss guy. This Titan Reaver is where he's called, or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be the Ravaged Realm, which no one was expecting. Everyone was thinking like the Hypogean Siren was going to be the Ravaged Realm. Kind of how Jervin, the villain of the previous season, was the Ravaged Realm last time. This is just kind of strange. I do remember his abilities. Oh, I remember his abilities having shielding. Shielding was somehow effective. I remember people were running Lucius into him because it would basically, if you could shield the damage, then you wouldn't get crowd control by him. Is it going to be a shielding meta? That is going to be crazy. Wanting to run shielding on all of your different Ravaged Realm teams. Yeah, okay. That is just the only thing that I remember. And they don't show anything about the cosmetics, so people are going to have to wait for that. And Ravaged Realm, yeah, it lasts for a long time. If this is your first Ravaged Realm, yes, you're not seeing, your vision is not impaired. You're seeing this correctly. It's 3rd September until 21st September. It's like an 18-day long event. And really, after the first 4 days, basically everything is almost finalized or all figured out. But sometimes it developments as the time goes on, or if a new hero releases. But yeah, I don't think these heroes are going to be that important there. Then we have Guild Duel, of course. Going to keep running for the rewards, which is nice. Pearl Tycoon. Another Pearl Tycoon, which people like because of the rewards, but again, I just find it kind of monotonous. We've had it many times, and it's just really very tedious. Well, it's not even that tedious, but it's just very repetitive gameplay loop. And then Relentless Rumble we're going to have as well. So that is all we have for this calendar. Honestly, there's not that much information. There's not that much content actually coming. Apart from Savannah Cup, which does seem just like a Solstice Clash, so not really anything new. And then you're gonna have these things. At least there's no Clash of Glory here. We can be done with Clash of Glory. Wait, they're not showing it here, but Clash of Glory is gonna run somewhere into the middle of here, I believe. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts about all of this. Most importantly, on the 2 new characters which are coming. Are you excited for them? I am excited for Eryndor. I want him to be meta. Also, I want to swap my Veracia into him because I built up Veracia for that one day she was in Dream Hunt. She's never been there after that. I want to swap Veracia into him, most likely. So I'm hoping that he might be a PvP hero, but let's see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be it for this video. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hope you're looking forward to the upcoming phase or upcoming patch. And the new hero, of course. But that is going to be it. Keep saving your resources, because next season is going to be coming up soon, which means new Celestial Hypogeans, new protagonist characters. If we get another hero like Gwyneth, level of power coming up to start off the new season, that is going to be something we'll have to save for. So that's what I'm going to be doing on the free-to-play account, saving all my resources now for when that hero is dropped upon us. So thanks for watching, guys. That's it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in the AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus Dragon Crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.